To dan soja na son a tabbatar da wannan kyauta cewa honorable koskoro ya bashi mashin an waɗi ko mai girma gwamna ya ji to roba to mun gode wasan kuɗi ba a daɗewa na yin ba haka yanzu a fara lissafi kuma your excellency before the keynote speech by His Excellency Barrister Ibrahim Shema, I want to quickly invite Omar Kosim Tahir, justifying for us, titled The Legacy of a Great Leader.
Assalamu alaikum. Your Excellency, the Katsina State Governor, the former Katsina State Governor, and all the distinguished members, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I stand here before you not just as a poem, not just as a poet, but also a voice of the dreadful people of this land we love, Katsina Taduko, the land of brave. So with your permission, Mai Girma Governor, let me point your legacy in words. From the doors of the past where our fathers once rises a name that echoes in wood and blood. A call of honor. A call of honor. A banner so high who created a new Katsina where new roads shine and minds saves. Who didn't just build roads but also a bridge between the past and future, between the dreams of our youth and the wisdom of our elders. This is no ordinary leader. This is Duko Umar Redda, the one who turns us into destiny, jajirtaccen gwamna mai himma, Katsina wanda kwana ta godiya a gare ka. Mulki kake da ilimi da hangen nesa, sunan kama kadai, tarihi ne har Katsina ta Dukku. A land where history whispers through the walls, gidan korau, and where the wisdom of Mai Martaba Usman Nagogo guide our steps. But today, we gather under a new legacy, the legacy of a leader who doesn't just build roads, but who doesn't just work roads, but build them. A leader who doesn't just hear youth, but he empowers them. A leader who doesn't just lift the bell from the terror's eyes, he guards our peace at every turn. Gaskiya, this is the true definition of a great leader. Allah ya ƙara maka lafiya. Kyau gare ba iya na zuci. Excellency, muna taya ka murna. In your hands, Katsina move forward. And so, with pride in my heart and somehow touch in my tongue, I offer these words to the man who makes Katsina shine again. The streets now echoes Allah ya kiyaye. So today we don't just applaud you, we salute you with the beat in our hearts. For every child, for every mind, your labor turned despair to light. Can you Villa? May the North Wind sing your story, Katsina, to glory.
Thank you. For your point, can we have those standing? Please, I'm not getting good signal from the wireless. Please, let's clear away, please. Thank you for your poem. Most sincerely for describing His Excellency as a builder of a bridge between the past and the future. Thank you most sincerely. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the keynote address. It is my honor and a privilege in a special way to warmly invite His Excellency, the former Governor of Katsina State, Mr. Ibrahim Shema, to please present his keynote address. Your Excellency.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Katsina State, Diko Umar Radda, PhD, my junior brother, the Right Honorable Speaker of Katsina State House Assembly, the Grand Kadi of Katsina State, representatives of the Chief Judge of Katsina State, and our traditional rulers, emirs of Katsina and Daura, members of the State Executive Council, ladies and gentlemen of the press, Assalamu alaikum. I am indeed delighted. I am profoundly delighted to be in Katsina today for this important occasion that my father invited me to attend. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, parents and guardians, and most importantly, our celebrated graduates. It is with great pride and immense joy that I join you today to mark yet another remarkable milestone in the journey of youth empowerment and self-reliance in our beloved Katsina State. The Katsina Craft Village was born out of a profound vision that emanated from my observation of the condition of our youth in the course of my campaigns across the state in the run-up to the 27 gubernatorial elections. I envision our vibrant youth not as a problem to be solved, but as a great potential to be nurtured. I'm gratified that over the years, the Craft Village has consistently, successfully empowered young people from all the 34 local governments of the state. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, occasions such as this offer an opportunity to reflect on our past, the present, and the glorious future of our state. I stand here today. I recall with great relish two events in 2013 and 2014 that greatly gave me an overwhelming sense of pride and fulfillment. In the first incident, I had paid an official visit to the village accompanied by Mr. Labaran Maku, the Minister of Information. Even though the situation was primarily designed to impart basic skills to our youth, to our amazement, we were shown a remote control electricity generator using a Toyota engine constructed jointly by auto mechanic, auto electronics, and welding trainees of the institution. Personally, I turned it on with a remote unit from a distance. In the second case in May 2014, the chairman coordinating consultant of Katsina Youth Craft Village, then Ismaila Umar Saulawa, visited me in Government House and requested for an official audience with me the following day. I arranged such an official audience the following day. Again, to our amazement, the team had brought along a vehicle, which they called Open Jeep, a first aid car built to convey injured players to the pitch to an ambulance for the Karakanda Stadium. I was made to understand that the vehicle has been given to the Ministry of Youth Development, and it has been left unused for the past 10 years or thereabout. For me, these two cases, along with other notable functional inventions, have been clear validation for the effort, resources we put into establishing the institution. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I would like to specifically single out the zonally selected coordinating consultants, as well as the workshop instructors for special commendation at this point. The impressive milestone that the Katsina Craft Village has recorded over the years is due to the uncommon diligence, consummate dedication, and unyielding commitment of these Katsina sons and daughters to the ideals that birthed the Katsina Youth Craft Village from inception. Today, we are witnessing to the further fulfillment of a grand vision as these vibrant young men and women formally graduate with skills in such diverse areas as tailoring, hairdressing, catering, computer maintenance and networking, GSM handset servicing and repairs, welding and fabrication, film and photography, shoemaking and leather work, generator maintenance, auto electrical and mechanical work, pottery and wrought iron, African tie and dye, carpentry and woodwork, and other life-changing vocations. To our dear graduates, I say congratulations. You have demonstrated resilience, discipline, and the burning desire to build a better future for yourselves and your communities. Today is not the end of your journey, but the beginning of a purposeful one. You now possess tools, not only of trade, but of transformation tools that can lift families out of poverty and inspire hope where there was none. I wish to acknowledge the invaluable contributions of our partners, Cisco of the United States, Nigerian National Film Institute of Jos, National Board for Technology Incubation, and others for the technical support they continue to provide. Your work behind the scene breathes light into dreams. In the same vein, my profound gratitude goes to the host multilateral and international institutions such as the United Nations, the United Kingdom Department of International Development, DFID, the Chinese University in Hong Kong, and a host of others that have commended the initiative and indicated interest to provide support. I cannot conclude my address without formally commending our governor, His Excellency Diko Umar Radda, PhD, for building on the grand vision by giving evident priority to the critical issues of youth development. Your Excellency, your robust support for youth skill acquisition through continued investment shows a shared commitment to economic empowerment and sustainable development. Furthermore, our efforts to equip today's graduating students with the tools they need to succeed are truly commendable. The startup packages generously being distributed today are a testament to our commitment to empowering our youth. This gesture will undoubtedly boost their confidence and enable them to launch their entrepreneurial ventures. This kind of continuity in purpose and investment in people is the hallmark of true leadership. You are indeed a leader worthy of this state of Katsina. When we came together to build structures that outlast political cycles, we built a future that all generations can be proud of. Let me end by urging our graduates to strive further, dream bigger, and never stop learning. The future belongs to the creators, those who build, innovate, and believe. Go forth and prove you are indeed the architects of the Katsina we hope for. Thank you. God bless Katsina State, and God bless the Republic of Nigeria. To jama'a assalamu alaikum. Ba da ƙara wannan bayani ba tare da mai magana da Hausa ba. Mai girma gwamna kuma ƙanena wannan ƙasa da iyayensu suna maka godiya. Jihar Katsina na maka godiya. Najeriya na maka godiya, ni ma ina maka godiya. Daka wato tsayin daka kan kawo ci gaba musamman tsakanin matasa da al'umma jihar Katsina. Babu shakka duk wanda ya san ciwon kansa yake kauna wannan jihar zai gode maka. Kuma in gaya maka magana, wato mawaƙi ko shata ya ce, wato kowa a ne shi ta bi shi. Wanda kan je a ce a ne shi ta bi shi yana ta faɗa, to a ne ce ba ta da alheri can zuci. Kai kam kayi demonstrating a ne ka ta alheri ce ga matasa, ga mata, ga manoma, ga 'yan jiha, ga duk wanda ke zaune cikin wannan jiha ta Katsina. Kuma insha Allahu sai dai ka gaba ba kai baya ba. Ina maka fatan alheri kuma ina ƙara jaddada goyon bayana gare ka da goyon bayan al'ummar jihar Katsina. Jama'a a dage, a tashi tsaye, a taimaka ma gwamna. Mulkin shugabanci wahala ke gare shi. Kada a yi zaton gwamna kawai zuwa yake ofis. A'a, abin da ke kan wannan bawan Allah yana da yawa. Kuma musamman jiha irin ta ta Katsina mai wahalar jagoranci. Saboda ka yi haƙuri, mai saka maka shine Allah. Wannan matasa ku kuma ga dama ta samu gare ku. Na ji kwamishina na matasa da wani nan cikin wanda suka bayani yana kira gare don Allah ka ku sai da kayayyakin nan. Ku tafi shine mabuɗin arziki gare ku. In kuka bincika za ku iske akwai yara da aka yi training a wannan makaranta ba inda babu su a Najeriya. Akwai su Abuja, akwai Kaduna, akwai nan Katsina, akwai cikin ƙauyukanmu, akwai duk all over Najeriya. Akwai yaron da ya samu ina office ina wata rana daga FCDA, Department na Mechanical Workshops. Yace shine na Mechanical Workshop a FCDA. Akwai da yawa da ke aiki auto mechanics, auto electronics, GSM repair, computer a networking. Wannan abu ba kuma ina son in ƙara godiya gare ka mai girma gwamna kan yaranmu matasa da ka ɗauka kai ƙasashen waje har da ƙasan Sin ko birnin Sin wato China kenan, inda yaran nan ka kai su koyi current way of development na artificial intelligence. Za ka kasance ɗaya daga cikin gwamnoni kalilan a wannan ƙasa tamu Najeriya wanda ya mai da hankali ga haɓaka arziki da mabuɗin arziki ga yara ta hanyar ilimi. To babu shakka Allah ne kaɗai zai iya saka maka. Sai can gaba bayan ka daɗe da barin ofis za ka juyo baya ka ji abin da za a rika fiɗi na alheri a kanka. Kar ka damu duk wani pressure zai taso kan shugabanci, ka dogara ga Allah, ka tsaya gare shi don ya isa maka kuma zai isa maka. Na gode, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh.
Ko kunne take ne?
Hello, hello. To madalla. To jawabai sun gabata kafin jawabin mai girma gwamnan jihar Katsina akwai sa albarka wanda Executive Secretary na National Board for Technical Education zai. It is now time for the closing remarks by the Executive Secretary of the National Board for Technical Education. Join me to invite Professor Idris Bugaji, the Executive Secretary, to please deliver his closing remarks.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of the State, Excellency, the former Governor, the Speaker, please permit me to stand on the well-established protocols. I will start by congratulating the two Excellencies. It requires a visionary leader to establish a skills development center 16 years ago. It also requires a leader with courage and a big heart for the youth to revive that training center in the last 2 years. So congratulations to the Excellency. Congratulations to the graduates, the learners who are graduating today. This is a milestone in your lives. Today, the entire world economy is being driven by skills. And we are very glad that Katsina State is in the forefront of skills development in Nigeria. Probably the only states that I can compare with Katsina may include Kaduna, Ogun State, Borno. These are the only 3 others. So congratulations to Governor Redda for this very great achievement. The National Board for Technical Education will continue to give support to this center. It has been recognized and accredited as a National Skills Qualification Training Center. And the certificates to be issued by this center will not only be recognized within Nigeria, but even beyond the borders of Nigeria. We need to leverage on this opportunity to train young Katsina youth so that they can move and fill the many skill gaps within the country and across the world. As you may be aware, at the moment, Nigeria is still importing skilled labor. The Dangote refinery was built with about 11,000 imported Indian skilled labor. The railway expansion, we are importing labor. Construction sites in Abuja and other cities, they are being delivered with imported skilled labor from West African Francophone countries. We therefore need to invest more and more into skills training so that we can now build the capacity of our youth to meet local needs and even to export skilled labor to the world. India exports over 50 million youth. Bangladesh, 11.5 million. Morocco sends out 500,000 youth every year to the world. They bring in foreign exchange and they also build further capacity. We also therefore need to expand the kind of skills training being delivered in the crafts village. Your Excellency, I would like this crafts village to be upgraded, to become a vocational training institute so that they can do higher level skills training. Under the Nigerian Skills Qualification Framework, we have levels 1 to 9. Level 9 is equivalent to a PhD. Level 1 to 3 are sub-tertiary, and that's what is being treated here. we need to go to higher levels of skill training. So there's need to upgrade this college, this institute. There's also need to upgrade the chief executive officer to a provost so that he can now be able to mix with his colleagues across the nation. With these short remarks, I once again congratulate His Excellency and would like to assure him that the MBT will continue to partner with the Skills Training Center here in Katsina so that we can drive this, so that Katsina will become the hub of skills training in Nigeria. May Allah bless you all and may He guide you through as we lead Katsina to higher levels. God bless you all. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Professor Abuja, most sincerely for your best wishes and assurance. That has been the closing remarks.
At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, we shall be listening to a speech Now, I wish to announce that after His Excellency, the governor's speech, we will close the session with a prayer, the national anthem, and then we will retire to the main bowl of this stadium, where His Excellency will perform the official presentation of the startup parks to the graduates of the Katsina Youth Craft Village. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, in the absence of any other thing, it is my an uncommon privilege to warmly invite His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Katsina State, Madam Komar, the PhD, COAN, for his speech. Your Excellency.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وسلم. Your Excellency, the former governor of Katsina State, Barrister Ibrahim Shehu Shema, my very senior brother, I must say that today, on behalf of myself, the youth and the good people of Katsina State, we thank you for establishing this craft village. It's a visionary leadership. Right Honorable Speaker, Katsina State House of Assembly, and members of the State House of Assembly that are here today, Chief Judge of Katsina State, Grand Kadi, Executive Secretary of MBT, who is one of our own and the son of the soil, the National Coordinator of NIFAD, Jabir Tauri, Chief of Staff, Katsina State Government House, members of the State Executive Council, the coordinator of the Youth Club Village, Engineer Kabir Kobosoro, other members, head of government agencies and departments, the graduates whom we gathered here for, head of security agencies, the representative of His Royal Father, the Emir of Dora, the graduates, distinguished members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It is with immense pride and deep satisfaction that I stand before you today to witness and celebrate a defining moment in the journey of our youth empowerment, skills development, and inclusive growth in our great state, Katsina. Today's event, the graduation of not fewer than 634 young men and women from Katsina Youth Club Village, is more than a ceremony. It is a testament to our shared belief in power of education, skills acquisition, and opportunity as tools for transformation. Let me begin by expressing my profound appreciation to our distinguished guest speaker, His Excellency Barrister Ibrahim Shehu Shema, for gracing us with his presence and wisdom. Your visionary leadership laid a foundation for KYCV, and it is our honor to build upon that legacy, revitalizing and expanding its impact for this generation and the next generation to come. To you, sir, we say thank you for planting the seed. Today we are nurturing the tree. From the beginning of our administration, we have viewed KYCV not merely a vocational training center, but as a center for excellence in technical vocational education training, a platform for innovation, entrepreneurship, and sustainable livelihood. To realize this vision, we have taken deliberate and strategic steps. 1, development of a business plan and sustainability framework, ensuring Youth Club Village remains viable and impactful beyond the tenure of any administration. 2, international benchmarking, sending our team on the study tour to world-class institutions such as CNA in Brazil to align KYCV with global best practices. Number 3, accreditation under NSQF and ISO standards, working closely with MBTE and SON to ensure KYCV programs meet national and international benchmarking. Investment in human capital, training and upskilling instructors to deliver modern industry-relevant instruction. Number 5, comprehensive equipment audit and renewal, replacing outdated tools with modern equipment to match industrial standards. Number 6, alumni engagement strategy, creating a strong network of graduates who can support each other and contribute to KYCV future. Number 7, monitoring and evaluation system, tracking outcomes to ensure quality, accountability, and long-term success. In addition, we have relocated the Central Mechanical Workshop from Ministry of Works and Transport to KYCV, providing trainees with hand-on experience while also contributing to government cost savings. The early result of this integration have been promising, and we have seen results on that. We believe that true learning must extend beyond classroom. That is why we have directed KYCV to collaborate with key community-based facilities such as Multipurpose Women's Center in Spilling Samji, Groundnut Processing Center in Kankia, and Furniture Production Initiative for secondary schools. This partnership ensures that our trainees gain real-world experience while directly benefiting their communities. Looking ahead, we plan to expand KYCV further by introducing 10 new departments along with major renovation and re-equipping of existing facilities. Our goal is clear: to position Katsina Craft Village as a flagship institution for skills training and youth empowerment in Nigeria. Today marks a historic milestone. For the first time ever, all 634 graduates will receive trade-specific starter packs, equipping them with the tools needed to begin their entrepreneurial journey. These starter packs are not mere handouts. They are instruments of empowerment designed to catalyze job creation, innovation, and economic independence. To ensure these resources are used effectively and responsibly, we have signed a formal agreement with the parents or guardian of such graduate. A robust monitoring and evaluation system with the parent has been put in place for effective monitoring of their performance. Security agencies have been engaged to prevent misuse or resale of the starter pack. Let me be very clear: anyone found selling the kits will face appropriate consequences. We are giving you these kits to develop yourselves. This initiative reflects our commitment to institutionalizing youth empowerment, not as a mere one-time event, but as a structured and sustainable process. We firmly believe that investing in technical and vocational education is the most sustainable path of economic growth, job creation, and social development. With the craft village as a cornerstone, we are building a skilled workforce ready to meet the demand of the 21st century. I would like to take this opportunity to commend the coordinator of Katsina Youth Craft Village, Engineer Kabir Abdullah Kohosoro, for his dedication, for his hard work, and for his transparency. We thank you and the entire team that made up this college. Your passion, professionalism, and perseverance have brought us to this proud moment. To you and your staff, we say a very big thank you. To all the graduates here today, you are the pride of Katsina State. We are all proud of you. You have completed rigorous training and now hold in your hands not just certificates, but the tools to build your future. Go forth and become job creators, problem solvers, and ambassadors of hope. The future of this state lies in your hand. Behold, be responsible, be leaders. Finally, I want to thank all our partners, stakeholders, and supporters who have stood with us on this journey. Together, we are transforming Katsina State into a hub for opportunity, innovation, and progress. Rest assured, this transformation of Katsina Youth Craft Village has only not just begun. More initiatives are on their way, and Katsina State will continue to lead the change in building a skilled, self-reliant, and prosperous Nigerian youth. We thank you all for being part of this inspiring chapter of our collective story. To the graduates, I say big congratulations. May Almighty Allah bless all of us, bless our state at the Federal Republic of Nigeria under the leadership of Asuwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President Commander-in-Chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Jama'a, yau rana ce mai mahimmanci gare mu. Rana ce mai mahimmanci ga matasan jihar Katsina, mazansu da matansu. Yau rana ce da za mu gode ma Allah, wanda ya assasa wannan makaranta da ake koyar da yaran nan wa'anda suka kai kimanin 40,000 da wani abu da aka tun daga shekara 16 da aka kafa ta. Yau gashi nan tare da mu ya ne mana fata alheri, mu ma mu ne mashi fata alheri na wannan mazan aiki da ya yi domin ci gaban matasanmu na jihar Katsina. Allah bai mu ne maka godiya kwarai akan wannan wuri da ka kafa mana a jihar Katsina. Mu kuma muna gode ma Allah da ya ba mu damar da muka zo a yau nan, da ya ba mu mulkin nan cikin shekara 2, muka farfado da wannan wuri, muka koyar da yaran nan har gashi yau an yaye su, kuma kowa zai koma da satifiket ɗin shi, kuma zai koma da kayan da zai fara yin sana'a a gidajensu da wuraren sana'o'insu. Matasan jihar Katsina, mazanku da matanku, ina tabbatar muku da cewa gwamnatin jihar Katsina za ta canza duka yawancin kayayyakin da aka sanya a makarantar nan, za ta haɓaka ta, kuma za ta ƙara yawan ɗaliban da za a riƙa yayewa a kowace shekara a wannan makaranta, domin mu yi maganin zaman banza, mu yi maganin rashin aikin yi, mu yi maganin talauci da yake damun al'umma. Wa muna godiya ga Profesa Bugaje da suka ba wannan makaranta certificate, ko kuma suka ba ta shaida na cewa idan ka gama wannan makaranta yanzu duk certificate ɗin da aka baka a kowace ƙasa a duniya za ka iya zuwa ka yi aiki domin a ɗauke ka kuma ka gudanar da ayyuka saboda daraja da aka ɗaga ta wannan makaranta. Kuma kamar yadda ya ba mu shawara na cewa yana buƙatar makarantar nan a ɗaga darajarta, ina tabbatar maka za mu ɗaga darajar makarantar nan ya kai kowace daraja da ake buƙata. Muna son makarantar nan ta yi kowace makaranta a Najeriya wajen kafa kuma gina mutane akan yadda za su samu skills wanda za su rayu da rayuwarsu. Abin kunya ne a ƙasanmu Najeriya da muke da mutane wajen miliyan 200 a ce sai an kawo mana masu yin ayyuka na hannu daga wasu ƙasashe kamar yadda ya zayyana mu lokacin da ya tsaya yana wannan magana. Abu ne da ya kamata a ce Najeriya ce duk ƙasashen Afirka ita ke ba da mutane da suke yin aiki na hannu domin inganta darajarsu da kamfanonin da ke shigowa da ma'aikatu da ayyukan da ake yi a ƙasarmu ta Najeriya. Kuma insha Allahu za mu ƙarfafa gwiwar wannan makaranta ya zamana duk wanda ke neman wasu abubuwa da ake bukata da matasa suka iya sai ya zo Katsina sannan ya samu wanda za su wannan aikin a jihohinmu na Najeriya da ƙasashen da ke kusa da mu a wannan jiha tamu ta Katsina. In Allah ya yarda da ƙarfin gwiwa da muke samu na shugabanninmu, wannan tunani da muke yi zai zama reality ba da daɗewa ba a wannan jiha tamu ta Katsina da izinin Allah. Muna godiya ga duk waɗanda suka zo, kuma muna kira da wa'annan matasa ku 634 wa'anda aka ware mu kowane cikinku an ba shi kayayyaki wanda zai je ya ci gaba da abin da ya koya a wannan makaranta. In kuka kalla ga mutanen nan kowa ya zanna bisa kayan shi, in an gama kowa zai ɗau kayan shi ya je ya gina kasuwancin da yake bukata, ya gina sana'ar da yake bukata. Kuma muna fatan ku yi amfani da wannan kayayyaki da aka baku domin inganta rayuwarku da ta iyaye da ta makwabta da ta ƙauyukan da muka fito da izinin Allah. Allah Ubangiji ya ba mu sa'a, ya ba mu nasara. Allah mai da duk wanda muka gayyato wannan wuri lafiya. Allah kuma Ubangiji ya ƙara ƙarfafa gwiwarmu wajen kawo abubuwan da za su haɓaka rayuwar matasanmu maza da mata, domin su ne shugabanni na gobe. Kuma muna ganin idan Allah ya sa suka gyaru duka ƙasanmu ta gyaru. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. To jama'a zan na zamu yi national anthem. Sauran masu kyamar da ya kamata a sauka daga ainihin fili da za a kaddamar da wannan sana'a. Da wannan ne za mu gabatar da addu'a kuma mai takin Najeriya. Bayan nan sai a sauka domin a kaddamar da ba da wannan kayayyaki.
Honorable Grandikadi is invited down. All right, His Excellency, the Governor and other dignitaries will retire down to the main stadium, where we will go around for inspection, and then thereafter the inspection, and then the formal flag off for the distribution of the starter kick will be the last item. Then the national anthem will be taken at the main ball place. To, kamar yadda aka tsara a daidai wannan gaba mai girma gwamnan jihar Katsina da sauran yan baki za su isa ainihin fili inda wa'annan ɗalibai suke tsaye tare da kayayyakin da aka tanada na sana'arsu. Mai girma gwamna zai yi ran gadi domin ya ga kayayyakin nan kamar yadda aka tsara kusan tsangaya-tsangaya ta yadda ake koyar da su ainihin wannan sana'o'i. Bayan nan ya kaddamar domin mika wasu daga cikin ainihin wa'annan kayayyaki. Bayan nan a daidai inda muke za a yi buga taken Najeriya, wanda shine abu na ƙarshe.
This is the Nigerian Television Authority, live from Katsina Stadium. As the topic, the graduation ceremony for the 634 graduates of Youthcraft Village are going to receive starter pack to enable them engage in their various businesses. Governor Dukwaraka is leading the initiative, transforming the center to take its rightful place in youth empowerment through vocational training. The governor, being accompanied by the former governor, Ibrahim Shobushima, who is the founding father of the center, are now going to present the certificates and the starter packs to those 634 graduates of the Youthcraft Village. And they are categorized into different departments, which include shoemaking, hairdressing, catering and tourism, automotive repairs, and other vocational trades.
gwamnan jihar mu, mutishin jihar mu, alƙiblar jihar mu, madubin jihar mu, farin cikin jihar mu, gagatan jihar mu, muradin jihar mu, kwamandan jihar mu, alkhairin jihar mu, ga hasken jihar mu, har da gaskiya da tsoron Allah. Gwamna na tsagar garin kashilla, kai ka sha ta bara da la haula. Jirgin sama sanni ikon Allah, na shaida gwanin mu ka rike Allah, da tauhidi akwai karatun sallah. Gwamna ɗan mace yau a jihar mu ka zamo da yaƙi, lallai shi sarari ashe sai doki. Addawa ku ce man dace, shi kyau kuma labulle asirin dace, giwa karya itace, dare sai da marice, kuma gwari rike zance, mu dai mai rike dace, gwagware muradin mu, gwamnan mai farin halin nan, da ayyuka gurin talaka, sai ta rayuwar
Sound check. Sound check 1 2. Sound check 1 2. Sound check. Mic check 1 2. Sound check. Mic check 1 2. To har yanzu dai mai girma gwamna yana rangadi. Bayan ya gama rangadi zai kaddamar da raba wa'annan kaya. Bayan nan abu na ƙarshe da ya rage shine zamu national anthem. To har yanzu dai ana ta rangadi.
The event is still the graduation ceremony of Katsina Youth Club Village students, and the governor is taking around the empowerment package to be given to the graduates. He is accompanied by the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Nasiru Yahya. And since the governor came on board, the center has been receiving various transformation under the governor's building your future agenda of his administration. And youth empowerment is one of the areas that the governor is given utmost priority. And today's event is a testament to that commitment of the state government. Because the expectation of the government is that the beneficiaries will use this gesture to expand their businesses and engage into productive ventures. through various skill and vocational enterprise. And the skills they have acquired will open doors to new opportunities and empower them to make positive impact to their communities. And this is what the state government under Governor Duko Umururata is aspiring to see, that the state youths engage in productive ventures for self-reliance and in the end become the employers of labor. We are glad to have brought the ceremony live from Katsina on behalf of the broadcast outside crew of the Nigerian Television Authority, the largest television in Africa, and Awal Haliru on the commentary, saying thanks for watching and bye for now.